Good morning, viewer. And
Konnichiwa, Interneta.
good morning, Rob. How are you?
G'day, Andrew. Good Australian bloody thing, you know, mate.
Riding, buddy. Well, we're out beside the hotel. We're in Takarazuka.
Takarazuka Hotel. Grand by name. Grand by nature. You've got to climb quite high in order to get this view because it's surrounded by high-rise buildings, etc. And it's a very, very strange place.
Did you know, I don't know, have you noticed that there's a similarity in all of the actors who are featured in all of the posters? They're all women.
Oh, I didn't know that.
The Takarazuka review is an all-women review.
Did the people know about the Takarazuka review?
So, Takarazuka is the Takarazuka Hotel joins the Takarazuka Grand Theatre, and it's not a kabuki or no theatre. There
was no theatre last night.
There was no theatre last night. It's modern theatre. It's basically musicals, I think.
Musicals.
And the women play all of the roles. Yeah.
So we couldn't get a job.
No.
So we're moving on.
That's right. Kicked us out. It's a funny hotel. We'll do a little bit of a foyer shot as we a foyer, not a voyeur shot, as we go through the foyer. It's sort of halfway between Disneyland and Las Vegas Casino the day before opening.
Yeah, it's like there's no people. Partly because there's no
show on.
So it was just us.
But it seemed like a quirky place to stop, so we stopped here. We're on the outskirts of
Kobe. We had Kobe beef last night. We had teppanyaki.
Wasn't it good?
It was actually great. It was very good. I had to get up and give the teppan chef a
couple of tips.
A few tips on how
no
to...
fish was involved in the making of this meal. That's actually not true.
Not true.
There was a little bit of sea bream and scallops there at the beginning, which were beautiful.
Why did you say there was no fish?
Just a little bit overfish.
Oh, he didn't have the fish for breakfast.
I did not have fish for breakfast, no. I don't know, a complete
The other very interesting thing
about
Takarazuka that I've learned since standing here is there's obviously a swing festival.
I saw that, yeah.
I'm thinking it's
swinging
around.
Jazz.
I think it's jazz.
So
can you
we're
off this?
I can. Yes, it's sort of sometimes obvious when you've said something inappropriate, I've had to take it out. There's a little pause, and then
anyway, the cutting room floor. Some of my pearls of wisdom.
That's right.
Tonight we have a very, 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 very special thing we're doing. Can't tell you now.
It's a secret.
You've got to watch the next video.
Good suspense.
Or is it today's? It might be today's video, but you got to watch it anyway. You got to hang in there. We're going to Nagoya, and we're doing something very special
via Nara. We're hoping to stop.
Going to
in Nara see the big Buddha. And then off to Nagoya.
We've both been to Nara before and seen the big Buddha before.
But neither of us can really visualise it.
Other than a big gold Buddha.
And some good roads, I think, first half of the day. The second half of the day is a bit more of a transit, which is good. We're getting in a little bit earlier, bit of time to rest and
do videos. Because
yeah.
we're just getting so much joy out of this.
I'm falling behind. Okay.
You're not actually. You're
not too bad. Okay, well, we'll see you at the other end.
YouTubers.
I threatened to show you the foyer of the Takarazuka Hotel. It's actually amongst its busiest at the moment, as you can see. Not a single person here.
Did you tell the people that when we arrived yesterday there were 5 people?
5?
For the tours?
That's true, 5 people. Nobody seemed to have any idea what they were actually doing. Yeah, here's the Takarazuka current show. Next. Well, I think they are, but they're made to look. They're doing other characters. So.
Shot of the chandeliers would be.
Yeah, I know. It's full on. It's full on Las Vegas. Full on Las Vegas.
And that's the bar that closes at 6:30.
That's the bar. Yes, closes at 6:30 or 7 o'clock or something. We managed to squeeze in a beer before they threw us out. Off we go. Now we were a little bit naughty, viewers, and we came in through a gap.
I think the gap on this side is better.
A gap in the fence. And we're going to use the same gap in the fence to get out. Going out the wrong way. I can't hear any alarms going off. Any off self-serve.
Perfect. We're getting so good at that. I even went to the correct side.
Yeah, we have. Okay.
Cardo, casho.
Cardo?
No, I was joking. That's what they say every
Yes.
time.
You got me.
Do things in the right order. We've got English instructions.
Yeah. Oh no, we don't need English instructions anymore. We are so pro at this.
I'm just going to go nice and gently because I know we get very upset when it tries to knock you off the boat.
Osaka, I think. No? No. Loop.
Oh, George,
Well, I don't know. We were going towards Osaka.
we were.
Let's see. No, it does seem to... No, we're on the wrong way.
Oh, that's going to be a $20 mistake.
Yeah.
How do we get off? The next exit, I guess.
Yeah, just get off the next exit. Hey, viewers. We had a little...
That's our little exit.
Yeah, that's the little thing we missed. We had a little glitch. We used... Well, I thought we were using common sense actually, Rob, because the entrance onto the expressway we took looked like it corresponded with what was on our map. But as it turns out, we picked the wrong one. We should have just gone with the sign, instead of Osaka. So we're just doubling back now. And heading towards Nara. Up here you can see a monorail. This track runs beside the freeway. There we go. We're both just remembering the Sydney monorail.
Cannot get the automatic parking here to work because these things require a car over them. So in an act of responsibility and civic mindedness, we've just left an hour's parking fee sitting on our bikes, and we're going to go and have a look at Todai-ji. Nara is not an easy place to park.
Rob.
Andrew.
Todai-ji, I think. Todai-ji. That is the...
Big Buddha's inside.
Yep. Home of Big Buddha. That is the largest wooden structure in the world. I think that was probably written before they started building office buildings with wood. But according to the internet, that is the largest wooden structure in the world.
Excellent. It is very big. It's very impressive.
Burnt down twice. 1195 and 1567 or something. But it was rebuilt.
For a while.
It's been rebuilt. Something going on here in the garden, but we'll go and have a look. This guy's not gold, he's just big. We've switched brands. We're not very brand loyal. Dido brand. It's every bit as good, if not perhaps a little bit better than a Boss. Probably a call's gone out to all the car park proprietors in the area. Go and protect your asset. The bike's still there. No clamps. My coins are still on top of my tank bag. That was free parking, even though we tried to pay. Yeah, and the Creek autumn celebrations are obviously being prepared for here with all these gaudy plastic autumn leaves.
Interesting, nothing is open.
No. What is it, Tuesday?
It's only 12:37. Oh, Tuesday's holiday for shopkeepers.
And we're not that far from Nara. We're 20 minutes, half an hour from Nara. And it is desolate. But like so many little towns we've been through. That's a pretty pink and green bridge.
Quite a big river.
Yeah, it's quite a big river.
We're going left at the end.
Hey!
失礼します。
So let's fly over here and have a look. How good does that katsudon look?
Can you see it?
That's made me happy immediately.
It's my tea, my soup, and my pickled daikon.
Yep. This is going to be
A man.
a nice lunch. It's going to be a nice lunch drive after a frustrating morning.
We have played around on freeways around Kobe, Osaka. We went the wrong way at one point. We got on the wrong entrance. The Dutch route that was
Not at its best.
it was not. It was disappearing. It was not giving good directions. So it was pretty frustrating. Added a fair bit of time and cost in tolls going the wrong direction.
And then we arrived at Nara, and you're not going to believe this, everybody else was at Nara. So it's very busy, pretty hot, very hard to find somewhere to park, but we did. And we went and saw, as you'll see for the video, the Todai-ji, the big temple, and then we've got the large Buddha, and we've got out of Nara, and we've been
About 3 hours riding this afternoon to take us into what's it called?
Nagoya.
Oh, into Nagoya. That's right. It's not a small place. It's actually in town.
That's right, we're in the middle of town, near the castle.
Near the castle in a Western hotel.
The
So-
style.
We're going to be having fun this afternoon. Hopefully some windy roads.
Yeah. We'll be feeling refreshed after this.
Got a Japanese writing there saying, only go on this road if you're a complete lunatic. Might say local traffic only though. Oh, look at that.
Oh wow! I think that's tea.
It does look like tea.
Yeah, I'm sure that's tea.
It's because they trim tree like that,
Yeah.
tea like that.
Oh, it's the first tea we've seen.
The little machine sits over the top, that's how they harvest it.
Trimming it very carefully.
Look at them all.
Or Bepus, as we used to call them with the kids. I wonder if this is where they originate from.
I'd be disappointed if they didn't.
So Rob, do you know what number tunnel this is?
273.
243 and
No, 273.
sorry, 273. This is tunnel 273, and it's about 4.2 kilometres long. Full of trucks.
Full of trucks and 2 motorbikes.
Trucks everywhere, behind us, in front of us, beside us. I think we're in that part of Japan where a lot of stuff is getting moved around between factories and cities and so forth. We've seen more trucks today than most days.
Supercharged.
Oh, it's a ninja.
Needs a bit of painting.
It's a very interesting colour. there's Nagoya CBD, straight ahead.
900 metres, I'm told, we're getting off.
Mikimoto Pearl Company.
I've got you as a bicycle.
Thank you, gentlemen. Which
Richmond, these are all hotels. Richmond Hotel.
It's further on, I think.
Yeah, it looks like it should be that one just there. That's it. The white one. See, that says reserved for motorcycles.
What do you reckon? What about over behind this black car? Huh?
Yeah, that's not a bad spot.
It's special small. It's so special small. I'm going to video it. I'm going to leave my bag outside of the corridor because I don't think that me, the camera, and the bag will all fit in the room at the same time. So here we are. We're in the Dell style something or other hotel in Nagoya, and we were just remarking on how small it is. You literally walk in the front door, and there is the basin. I assume the bath. No, the bathroom isn't too bad actually. Very Japanese style. Prioritise the bathroom. Basin, bits and pieces, helmet, bed, and there it is. There's literally a double bed, and there's about 300 millimeters beside it, and there's about 300 millimeters at the end of the bed. But that's fine. It's very, very clean and nicely decorated, and that is going to be home for the next 24 hours.